Всем привет, с вами Андрей, и мы начинаем новую игру Ходячие мертвецы The Walking Dead. Что ж, начинаем. Стандартный. Первый день. Эпизод 1. Эпизод 2. 3. 4. 5. 400 дней. Мы с первого эпизода начнем. Игра. Игра будет адаптироваться под ваши действия. История будет развиваться по мере того, как вы действуете. Telltale Games представляют сотрудничество с Kingston. Ходячие мертвецы. The Walking Dead. Эпизод 1. Новый день.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Зачем ты мне это говоришь?
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time. Followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in, with all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. Driving this man once, he was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses, and he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man.
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Ой, блин. Я не успел среагировать. Блин, я не успел среагировать. Что за хрень? Что за хрень? Давай просыпайся, просыпайся, давай. Давай просыпайся, я забыл, как тебя зовут. Давай просыпайся. Ой, черт. Это не то слово. Нога. Так, надо выбраться. Вот. Так. Посмотрите на дверь. Уберите. А, все понял. Блин, мы упали в какой-то овраг. Фу. Затевай вперед. Эй, вот. Бери оружие. Нет. Давай, бери. Вроде не заряжен. Ой, черт. Надо наручники снять. Давай. Давай, снимай. Давай. Давай еще раз. Быстрей, быстрей. Молодец. Тебе дробовик. Блин. Ёп твою мать, попугал. Давай, давай, назад, назад. Дробовик. Где? Так. Дробаш. Давай, давай. Да ёб твою. Давай. Давай, быстрей. Давай, фу. Уф. Достижение.
Skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
Давай, вставай.
Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead?
Так, ничего не происходит. А кто там?
Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Кто там, ребенок, что ли? Блин. Что за хрень? Ёшкин кот, быстрее, мне мурашки по коже. Давай, давай. И бегом, беги. Беги. Беги, мать твою. Беги. Быстрей. Перелазь, давай. Ты сможешь. Фу. Фу, кто-то стрелял, и они отвлеклись. Фу, я прохожу это первый раз. Мурашки по коже.
Hello? Anybody?
Ой, прошу прощения. Эй, есть кто-то?
Anybody up there?
Похоже, никого нету. Так, давайте что ли в дом зайдем.
Help!
Не знаю. Давай, иди сам.
Hello? Anybody home? Need a little help.
Да нету там никого. Уже съели.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Да не стреляйте.
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. I'm one of them.
О, ё-моё.
These people might need more help than I do.
Ё-моё. Что за хрень? Давайте. Да аккуратней. Ну видишь, там же этот. Че ты падаешь? Так. Так. А тут что?
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Это пакет. О, рация. Рация, это хорошо.
That's a Savannah area code, but that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Ничего нету. Печалька. Ладно, уходим. Осторожно, не поскользнись. Алло. Нет, 2.
Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Что-то ее семья.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Ты где?
I'm not a monster.
Good.
Тебя зовут?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Сколько тебе
How old
лет?
are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
37 ему.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Ты где ты?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Окей. На мою руку. Давай, Ник, на. Молодец, Клементина. Давай. Ку-ку-ку-ку-ку. На. Да на. Да блин. На. Еще раз. Да блин. На. Все. Фу. Это кто был?
Man.
Блин.
Hi there.
Привет.
Did you kill it?
Ты убила ее. Да.
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Когда они
You killed one?
вернутся.
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you till then.
what should we do now?
Давайте поищем помощь, пока не стемнело.
Help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Клементина куда-то побежала. Да. Ну и... Вот там кто-то есть.
Man, I ain't never getting home to mom at this rate. This sucks. It's hot dish night.
Давайте откроем ворота, спросим, что им нужно.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Я не оставлю тебя одну.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Что здесь
You know
происходит?
what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen him then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet. We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming. We gotta go. Leave quick. Let's go.
Давайте поможем. Давай, давай. Толкай. Толкай. Молодец, Клементина. Залезай.
For just some guy, seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Твой сын нас спас.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I watched a man let himself get run over without blinking an eye.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Наверное, это его жена была.
Hey, get up.
А ты кто?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Что ж, давайте на этом первую серию я закончу. Сейчас я посмотрю все-таки в настройки. Мне очень не нравится что-то диалоги на время. Блин. Наверное, на время. Ну ладно. Давайте на этом все закончим серию. Мне понравилось. Мне понравилась эта игра очень. И продолжим в следующей серии. Обязательно пройду эту игру для вас. И всем удачи, Всем пока, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. С вами был Андрей. Всего хорошего и пока.